Alright, let's go even deeper into your idea. Below is a fully detailed, 4000 style cinematic explanation, no brackets, no headings for your video titled, Honda Gold Wing Trike, the king of luxury bikes. It reads like a perfect AI video scene script for Sora, Pika Labs, Runway, or Caver, but it also works beautifully as a YouTube story voiceover. The first rays of sunlight break over distant mountain peaks. The world is quiet except for the gentle whisper of the wind. A smooth road curls through the hills like a silver ribbon, and on that road stands the Honda Gold Wing Trike. Morning mist drifts around its wheels, and the surface of its red metallic body shines like liquid fire. The light touches its chrome and bounces in flashes of gold and white. Every curve of the trike's body reflects the environment like a mirror. The seat looks soft and royal, the design elegant yet strong, as if made for a ruler of the road. The scene feels peaceful, yet powerful, as if the air itself knows that something majestic is about to awaken. A deep cinematic sound begins, low and steady. The camera moves closer, sliding along the road's surface until it reaches the front wheel. Dust particles float in the golden sunlight. The logo, Honda, gleams clearly on the front. The lens focuses on the details, the stitching of the leather seat, the pattern of the tire tread, the sparkle of the side mirrors. The viewer feels as though they can touch the machine. A narrator's soft, confident voice begins to speak. Some bikes are built for speed. Some are built for strength. But only one carries the soul of luxury and the spirit of freedom, the Honda Gold Wing Trike. The rider steps forward, wearing a black riding suit with gold accents that match the bike's tone. His boots crunch slightly on the gravel as he approaches. He slides a gloved hand over the handlebar, appreciating the perfect texture. The camera catches this motion in extreme close-up, emphasizing every reflection and highlight. He sits down, adjusts the helmet, and turns the key. The moment the engine starts, the world changes. A deep, powerful rumble fills the air, echoing off the mountains. The trike trembles with life, exhaust releasing a soft puff of smoke. The sound is not harsh, it is refined, smooth, and confident. It announces presence, not aggression. It is the heartbeat of a king. The rider looks ahead. The sun has risen higher now, painting the valley with a warm glow. He twists the throttle gently, and the trike begins to move. The tires roll forward, leaving thin trails of dust behind. The camera follows from behind, then sweeps to the side, showing the bike from different angles as it glides along the winding road. The motion is perfectly balanced. The trike stays steady even as it takes curves at speed. The rider's jacket ripples in the wind, and light flickers across the polished metal. The soundtrack builds into a grand symphonic theme mixed with the rhythm of the engine. Every beat of music matches the movement of the trike. The road descends through pine forests. Leaves flutter in the wake of the passing machine. Aerial drone shots show the trike as a tiny jewel moving through vast scenery, mountains, rivers, bridges, and valleys. The camera dives closer again, capturing the face of the rider inside the helmet, calm, proud, and free. His eyes reflect the horizon. He is not racing anyone. He is simply enjoying the beauty of the world. The Gold Wing Trike is not about competition. It is about dominion, smooth control over every path. Time passes as he rides into a new landscape. The mountain turns into flat countryside, then into the edge of a great modern city. The buildings stand tall, their glass faces glowing with the colors of sunset. The trike enters the city quietly, its lights turning on automatically. Neon reflections dance on its red surface as the evening lights come alive. People walking on sidewalks pause and look. They see the design, the balance, the sound, and they understand that this machine represents class. It doesn't shout, it commands attention with quiet authority. At a traffic signal, the rider stops. The taillights glow like molten lava. The dashboard glows softly inside the darkening evening. A man in a luxury car next to him rolls down his window just to take a longer look. The rider slightly nods, and the car driver smiles back. It's a silent moment of respect between two enthusiasts of excellence. The light turns green, and the trike moves forward again, effortlessly blending into the heartbeat of the city. Now the scene shifts into night. The camera focuses on the wet asphalt streets after a light rain. The lights from buildings reflect on the road, turning it into a river of colors, blue, gold, red, and purple. The Gold Wing Trike cruises through this glowing landscape like a king moving through his kingdom. The music changes to an ambient, modern tone with slow beats and deep bass. The reflections glide over the chrome, creating hypnotic visuals. The wheels spin fast but steady. Each motion feels calculated and elegant. The rider crosses a long bridge that overlooks the city skyline. The night wind brushes against his jacket. The bridge lights move past in rhythm, creating a tunnel effect. The camera follows from above, capturing the trike as it rides through lines of light. Far below, the water mirrors the cityscape. The voice returns. Luxury is not about being noticed. It's about never being forgotten. The next moment is emotional. The rider stops at a quiet hill overlooking the sleeping city. He turns off the engine. The sudden silence is powerful, only the sound of distant traffic and wind remains. He removes his helmet and breathes deeply, gazing at the glowing world below. The stars above mirror the lights beneath. The camera circles slowly around him, showing the trike beside him, glowing softly under the moonlight. The lines of the machine look sculpted and timeless. The voice continues, "True kings do not race. They lead. True luxury is not in the price, but in the peace it brings." The music shifts into a slow orchestral melody full of warmth and reflection. As he looks at the sky, we see memories flash in slow motion, him riding through mountains, open highways, cities, and rain. These moments blend into a cinematic montage showing the journey of a man and his machine, one of harmony, trust, and joy. The video gradually slows until the final frame appears. The trike is parked on a coastal road at dawn. Waves crash softly against the rocks below. The sun rises again, repeating the eternal cycle of freedom and motion. The light touches the logo one more time, and the narrator speaks the closing line, "Honda Gold Wing Trike, the king of luxury bikes." The camera begins to pull back, higher and higher, until both rider and trike become small dots in the grand beauty of nature. The sound fades into the gentle hum of the sea wind. A final on-screen message appears in elegant golden letters, "Ride like a king. Live with grace." Then the screen fades to black, ending with the echo of the engine, soft and royal. This version adds emotion, realism, and storytelling depth. It makes the viewer feel connected to the idea that the Honda Gold Wing Trike is more than a vehicle, it's a symbol of freedom, strength, and peace. It highlights every feature of luxury through light, music, and motion without using a single word of exaggeration. The story lets the visuals and the mood carry the message that true luxury is calm, confident, and everlasting.